You don't have to be the loudest person in the room to earn respect. Sometimes, people decide how they see you before you even say a word. Your body language, your confidence, the way you treat people, and even how you react under pressure can all send a message. So if you want people to see you as confident, trustworthy, and worth respecting, here are 10 psychological principles that can change the way people see you. And stay until number 10, because respect isn't just about how you act around people. It's about how you carry yourself when nobody is watching. Number 1. Control your emotions. The first way to earn respect is to learn how to control your emotions. Imagine someone insults you in front of a group of people. Your first reaction might be to shout back, insult them, or immediately defend yourself. But here's the difference. You don't have to react to everything you feel. Being calm doesn't mean you're weak. It means you can feel anger without allowing anger to control your behavior. People often pay attention to how someone behaves under pressure because it gives them information about that person's self-control and reliability. So the next time someone tries to provoke you, pause. Take a breath. Think before responding. You don't always have to win the argument. Sometimes your ability to stay calm is the strongest response you can give. Number 2. Listen more than you speak. If you want people to respect you, learn to listen. A lot of people listen only because they're waiting for their turn to speak. They're already thinking about what they're going to say next. But genuine listening is different. Put your phone away. Look at the person. Don't interrupt them. Ask questions when you don't understand. And actually pay attention to what they're saying. Why does this matter? Because people generally respond positively when they feel understood and respected. Research on social perception shows that qualities such as warmth, empathy, and competence strongly influence how people evaluate others. So sometimes the most impressive thing you can say is nothing. Just listen. Number 3. Keep your promises. Want people to trust you. Do what you said you would do. If you constantly say, "I'll call you," "I'll be there," "I'll finish it tomorrow," but you rarely follow through, people eventually stop taking your words seriously. Respect isn't built from one impressive conversation. It's built from repeated behavior. If you say you're going to do something, do your best to actually do it. And if you can't, tell the person instead of disappearing. Being reliable makes people know they can count on you. And someone people can count on is someone people naturally value. Number 4. Stop trying to impress everyone. One of the fastest ways to lose respect is trying too hard to get it. You don't need to tell everyone how successful you are. You don't need to mention every achievement. You don't need to prove that you're smarter than everyone else. Let your actions speak. There's an important distinction between earned prestige and dominance. Research on social hierarchies suggests that prestige can come from knowledge and skills that other people value, while dominance relies more on intimidation or coercion. In other words, you don't have to make people feel small to make yourself look important. Become good at something. Be useful. Be reliable. Let people discover your value through your actions. Number 5. Respect people who can't do anything for you. Here's a simple test of character. Watch how someone treats a waiter. Watch how they speak to a cleaner. Watch how they treat a new employee. Watch how they behave around someone they don't need anything from. Because it's easy to be respectful when you want something. The real test is how you treat people when there's nothing to gain. Research on social perception repeatedly highlights warmth, qualities such as friendliness, trustworthiness, and sincerity, as a major part of how people evaluate others. So don't treat people well because they're powerful. Treat people well because that's who you are. Number 6. Have boundaries. Being respectful doesn't mean allowing everyone to walk over you. You can be kind and still say no. You can care about someone and still disagree with them. You can love someone and still refuse to accept disrespect. For example, "I understand what you're saying, but I don't agree." Or I can't do that. You don't need a long explanation. You don't need to feel guilty. And you don't need to become rude. A healthy boundary simply communicates, I respect you, but I also respect myself. That's an important difference. Number 7. Admit when you're wrong. Nothing destroys respect faster than someone who can never admit a mistake. We've all made mistakes. The problem isn't making one. The problem is refusing to take responsibility for it. Imagine someone says, I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, and I'll make sure I don't repeat it. That person hasn't become weaker. They've shown maturity. Research on humble leadership similarly emphasizes behaviors such as admitting shortcomings and mistakes, appreciating others, and giving credit. So don't be afraid to say, I was wrong. Sometimes those 3 words earn more respect than trying to defend yourself. Number 8. Don't gossip about everyone. If you constantly talk badly about other people, people may eventually wonder what you say about them when they're gone. Think about it. If someone sits with you and spends an entire conversation insulting their friends, what makes you think you're the exception? You don't have to participate in every conversation. You can simply say, I'd rather not talk about them when they're not here. That one decision can say a lot about your character. People are more likely to trust someone who doesn't turn every private conversation into public entertainment. Number 9. Become good at something. Respect isn't only about personality. It's also about competence. If you want people to value you, develop skills that actually matter. Become good at your work. Learn how to communicate. Learn how to solve problems. Learn how to manage your time. Learn something other people can benefit from. Research on social perception identifies competence, being capable, effective, and skilled, as one of the central dimensions people use when evaluating others. And research on prestige suggests that people can voluntarily give influence to individuals whose knowledge or skills they value and want to learn from. So don't spend all your energy trying to look important. Spend it becoming valuable. Number 10. Be consistent. This might be the most important one. Anyone can act confident for one day. Anyone can be kind when they are in a good mood. Anyone can keep a promise once. But who are you consistently? Do you treat people with respect when you're tired? Do you keep your word when nobody is checking? Do you stay calm when things don't go your way? Do your actions match your words? Because eventually, people stop judging you by what you say and start judging you by what you repeatedly do. Consistency turns good behavior into character. And character is what remains when nobody is watching. Here's the truth about respect. You can't force someone to respect you. You can't demand it. You can't intimidate everyone into giving it to you. And you don't need to become the loudest or most powerful person in the room. Real respect is built slowly. It's built through self-control, through kindness, through competence, through boundaries, through reliability, and most importantly, through consistency. So the next time you walk into a room, don't ask yourself, how can I make everyone respect me? Ask yourself, how can I become someone worth respecting? Because when your character speaks loudly enough, you won't need to say much at all. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 10 habits do you think earns the most respect? And be honest, which one do you personally need to work on? Drop your answer in the comments. And if this video helped you see respect differently, subscribe to Facts and Rules for more psychology, human behavior, relationships, and life lessons. I'll see you in the next one.